up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Rico here, man. I know I've been MIA, guys. I'm sorry about that, man. But yeah, guys, I got some news for y'all. As y'all can see, little changes right now come out. But yeah, guys, I added these 4 little strobe lights on the grill, which I think they look good. I wanted to do them from the inside where you can't see them on the outside, but I didn't have enough time to fabricate some custom mounts. I probably would have done it to like the condenser or radiator side of things, you know, on the mounting bracket. But other than that, as you guys can see, we finally got the APU. Finally got the APU installed. You know, I pushed it up forward. I still got room here to polish my tanks, to do whatever I got to do there. And I still got room for the third axle, which that's part of the plan. I want to throw a third axle on this truck. And for the trailer, not much anything different on it. But right now we are here in Dobbs Equipment up in West Palm Beach, Florida. We're picking up a 310 haul truck, taking that to South Carolina. And yeah, y'all, so right now they open at 7, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait it out, and we'll go from there. Oh, also, we finally changed the new cab lights. All clear glass lens. Everything is, you know, nice now. There's no more faded lights up there, none of that. So pretty happy with how the truck came out. And then, as you guys know, I got my top beacon light working. Try to go ahead and show you guys that. And news flash for you guys that I didn't even know myself. Obviously, you guys know with RGN, you got to order your permits, and you got to have your axle spacing and everything for the truck. And my overall length is very long on a 2-axle setup. Very, very long. So I was like, dude, there's no way to stretch a 315 wheelbase with that, because I had a 313 wheelbase truck and it was different. Obviously, I was 75 feet, or I was actually sitting at 85 feet, I think it was, with a 4 axles. So the truck measured out to 340 wheelbase, y'all. 340 wheelbase truck, which is pretty nuts. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready here, and I'll get back with you guys here in a little bit. All right. Yo, what's up, YouTube? We are over here loading up. We already prepared the trailer. All we gotta do now is just disconnect. You guys know the deal. Go ahead and do this real quick. And it's hot, guys. Luckily it's early morning still, so it ain't too bad, but still, man. Still not nice. Come on. There you go. That cable did not want to let this thing out. Yeah, guys, so you guys saw the APU, man. I'm pretty stoked about it. I gotta say, y'all, that thing, when it's on, it is cold, man. Holy cow. When I tell you it's cold, it is cold. I put it on for like, I want to say I turned it on within like 30 minutes or something like that. And it literally had my whole windshield frosted within that 30-minute span. Incredible. Incredible. Man, I love that new block, y'all. So much easier on the truck. So much easier on the truck. What I'm gonna do is air it up and make sure it goes up how it has to, y'all. Like I said, my first time, and this pavement here is not that even either. So always double check your work. Always, always, always. That should be golden there. Go ahead and pull forward now. Yeah, y'all, I'll get back to you guys whenever, whenever they bring the machine. There's a beautiful K-dub right here. I'm gonna show you guys that K-dub here in a second. That thing is killer, man. I think it was too much wood, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and just back up to her. Now we wait, y'all. But it's hot, man. I'll get right back with you guys once that machine shows up. All right, y'all. Machine is here. Look at that freaking K-dub. W990. Beautiful rig. Beautiful, beautiful. Those are the fenders we're trying to do. So, definitely some nice, really nice. I'm gonna put the lock so you can turn it for me. Oh, right on the money on this one. Turn a little bit to your left. All right, you're good. Yo, what's up, YouTube? So, we made it here where we stopped at tonight. We're in South Carolina. We put the hammer down today for sure. But, you guys can see that missing chunk of mud flap? Yeah, we blew both tires here on this axle. Outside blew up. When it blew up, it caused the inside tire sidewall to basically took a chunk out of it and all that. So luckily the 2 spares I had, perfect time to have them. It was very important to have some spares, guys, because they could have been expensive real quick, especially that 2 of them blew. That could have easily been a shoot, who knows, man. This entire alone could have probably costed like $600 if you want a new or used, I guess. I think they charge like 200 or something bucks. But yeah, see, we're all parked up here for the night. Got that APU running. Oh yeah, APU is running. Man, is it cold in there right now? I could imagine. Look at that windshield. All foggy, icy in there, but truck's extremely dirty. We drove through a little bit of rain for the most part in Florida, but yeah, guys, for the most part, we're gonna go ahead and relax, shower, and wake up early in the morning and get to it again. So luckily, I think we're about an hour away from delivery, so we're not that far at all. But yeah, y'all, let me get inside here, prepare my bags, and hit the shower. I'll get back with you guys in the morning. Peace. Good morning, y'all. We did our pre-trip this morning, and now we're gonna go ahead and check our chains while we wait for our trailer to lift up. I dump my air ride every time I go to sleep if I'm loaded, y'all, just because guess it could help with not letting it sit with too much weight on the bags and stuff like that. But it's not like, regardless, on the other hole, because you know how mechanicals are, have multi-holes, or at least 2 holes. One rides lower, one rides higher. Well, that is with the other hole, the low one, I dump my air ride and the beam is gonna sit on the floor. So therefore I have like no weight on my, it's a little more snug, but she didn't loosen up. Now, I guess I'll go over tie downs with you guys on this. As you guys can see, this is what's called a safety pin. When you're running the machine, obviously this is not going to be like this. This is going to be, you take this pin off, lift it up, you're going to swing it this way, put it here, that's just its holder. In some states like Georgia, they count this half, I guess you want to say. What I mean by that is, Florida, I think with Florida, if I'm not mistaken, in Florida, if you have this, you're good to roll. You don't need to put no chains here. But in Georgia, if you don't have this, you got to run 4 here. You got to run 2 for the rear frame and 2 for the front frame. This luckily helps, and it only lets you have to put 2 in Georgia. You only got to put 2 if you have the pin on. If you have it off, like I said, you got to run 4, 2 and 2. As you guys see here, obviously, in front of the machine, I drive it straight on for the weight. The heaviest part of these machines are on the back end, believe it or not. But yeah, so obviously this one pulling back. Then you got the 2, like I explained, over here in the middle. And then you got the rear of the machine, obviously pulling towards the truck. See right here. Boom, boom, boom. A lot of people do X, cross X's. I'm not the X type of guy. I only do that with high machines or really high boxes or whatever it could be. But I don't like having it. Like DOT is just too much of a pain, you know. They could really make your life live in hell, because yeah, you're gonna be crossing X. You could put something in between, which you have to by law put something in between, so it's not sitting on chain to chain or whatever the hell they want to do it. Blah blah blah. But there's times that you don't have nothing. It's too much extra work, and I don't know. I don't like doing it because of the fact that if you tighten one on the X, then you gotta do the other one, but you gotta do it at a certain pattern, because if not, you're gonna be pushing on the other one, and it's never gonna tighten as hard as it would if you did it the other way. I mean, if you guys done the X method, I mean, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm just not that type. I don't really like doing it. I mean, it's not that I don't like doing it. I don't see the need of doing that for every machine. I see people do that with a lot of machines that it just doesn't make sense. It's too much extra work, and I don't know. To each their own. Like I said, everyone has their own way of doing things, which is perfectly fine. This is just me showing you how I do it, my way. But other than that, y'all, we are ready to roll. So let me see. I don't think my trailer's lifted up yet. Let's double check. Oh, it has. Okay. Trailer's up. So we are about ready to get on out of here. We got about an hour and a half drive to delivery. And well, technically it's an hour, but I'm assuming with traffic at this time, because obviously we can't leave till sunrise. I think that's what the holdup is. But yeah, y'all, slept with the APU for the first time. Honestly, what a great investment. The best of the best. It's freezing in here, y'all. I wonder if we can see the glass. Look how it's sweating. Literally, look how my windshield is sweating about cold it is. I love that thing, man. Yeah, y'all, let me get situated by some water here. Let me get everything situated, and then let's hit the road. I'll get right back with y'all. All right, y'all. We made it here. We're gonna straighten out here because this is all dirt. Y'all know me, I ain't unloading on dirt. So I'm gonna straighten out and hug as much as I can so people can come in and out and all that. But yeah, this is the Dobbs over here in Lansing. I just burned my fucking arm with my stack. Yo, YouTube. Well, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the content for this video. I'm trying to switch it up, guys. I feel like I've been making too much of the repetitive content, the loading step-by-step and the unloading step-by-step. I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't get too boring. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video a little bit more. You know, I went step-by-step on the loading, and then for the unloading, threw you guys up in the air with some cool flicks. I didn't really get no driving videos because I was just dealing with a lot of stuff on the back end, trying to source out the next load that we already have. So we unloaded. Now we're gonna go drive 20 miles, go pick up our next load. So it's dealing a lot of stuff with the brokers and deals and things like that. Yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the new style of videos. Let me know down in the comment what you guys think. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the support. If you guys could please like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comment what do you guys want to see next. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.